But this was in Erie. It's like one off the highway. It was on the eve of Easter. So on the eve of the resurrection of our dear Lord, my friend decides to book this hotel, which I always do this usually.
Yeah.
I leave her with one time booking the hotel. And she's like, oh, I wanted to make it cheap for everyone. And she was like, you owe me $12. And I was like, $12? And she was like, yeah, it was so cheap. Like, unbelievable, right? And I was like, well, there's probably a reason I owe you $12.
You get what you pay for.
Right. These are the things I wrote down that I could remember. And I feel like there was more stuff that I can't, because this was last Easter. Smelled like smoke, first off, like massively. And there was supposed to be no smoking.
The worst.
It was like horrible smoke smell. In our shower, there was a streak of red that we could only assume was stained blood in the shower with hair, like clumps of hair.
There was DNA.
Yes. So
oh, God.
That was like, okay, well, no one's showering tonight, obviously. Not that I would anyway. The door wouldn't shut all the way. So the front door, like our door, wouldn't shut.
That's like the number one thing you need in a hotel room.
And there was a dead, I don't know for sure if it's a roach, but it was a big bug right on like the cabinet, like the main cabinet thing. That's what I remember. And I do remember looking up afterwards, like yelling at my friend and being like, what are we doing now?
Yeah.
And I looked up reviews, and first off, thousands of reviews, 1-star reviews on this place. These are some of the things people have said on their recent reviews in the last week. The room that was assigned to me had faulty lock, wouldn't close, none of the outlets, TV alarm worked. I chose a different room. When I walked into my second room, the bathtub was overflowing. Upon changing the sheets when I asked, they found stained with what appeared to be dried urine and blood into the mattress.
Oh.
This person said, I don't know how this place is allowed to be open. I would rather sleep in a public restroom. Bugs, dirty floor, cigarette burns on the bedspread, cracks in the ceiling, no door handle on the bathroom, stained upholstery. Run from here.